We're back and we got something different for you today. We're going to do this decked toolbox, and we're going to do a little opening. We're going to see what it takes to get this installed on this truck right here. So there you go. So we're going to get this opened up. We'll do an unboxing. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, dingle on the bell, and of course leave us a note down below in case you got a question. So with that, we'll go with the old pocket knife. Open this up. Let's see what we've got in the box. This is a decked crossover box for a pickup truck made in the good old US of A right here. And you can see it sat outside. It got a little wet. So it is going to be interesting to see what we find in here. Look at that, it just pops right off. I didn't even need to cut it. Just go like that. There we go. So let's see what we have. It's a nice box. Got some keys underneath here. Oh, look at that nice big button to open that up. Check that out. Comes with the hardware kit. It's set out in the rain, but look, it's dry. It didn't get any moisture in there. I think that's a good sign, a good start. So with that, decked also, they make a bunch of different toolboxes that will stack inside of this, and they will go ahead and nest in here. So if you go to their website, decked.com, you'll be able to check the rest of that out. So we've got a hardware kit and the directions. And as any good man would do, they pull out the directions and they go like this. That's how that works. And then, don't need that. Oh, they send you some stickers too. Check that out. That's pretty good. And now let's get down to business here. And we'll just put all that hardware right in there. Let's see what we got. Okay. Got some washers, some clamps, some little buttons to put on the bottom of the screw so you don't scratch yourself. Huh, wonder what those are for. Maybe we'd have to look at the directions for that. I don't know. And then we've got some rubber mat things here. Not sure what that's for. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Okay, let's go ahead and slide this over on the truck and see how it fits. They've got a nice little tray in here too. Look at that. Go, nice keys. Wonder if it's on both sides. Nope. That is only keyed on the driver's side. Very interesting. Not too bad, not too heavy. Need to be careful, don't scratch the truck. But oh, that's a nice fit. Look at that. Slides right over there. Okay, so we figured out where the tie downs go. They give you 2 of these tie downs. It comes standard. You can do up to 4, but you take out this screw from underneath, or that's already there, and then you just place that in there. And you can just go ahead and twist that in like that, and you're done. It didn't work, but okay, so we figured out where the tie downs go. Pull out this screw from underneath here. This sits into place. They give you another screw, of course with a different size, and now this one goes into place here. And you tighten this down, and now you got a tie down. There's up to 4 spots where you can move these tie downs on the box itself. So there, that's tight. Oh, you know what else we figured out? These foam goofy things, those little wedges that came with it, they go down in here. You just kind of shove them in there. Maybe it's like for weather stripping or to keep the mice out or something. I don't know. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. How much is enough torque? Do you know? I'm not sure. Wrist tight, that's what we'll do. Okay, now we got to figure out how to strap this thing down so it doesn't roll around. See, that sits in there real good like that. Oh, we've also figured out these rubber deals. They're specific to a certain size or a certain side, and then these, they line up like that with the slots that are underneath. So now this is just going to go underneath here. Yep, just like that. There we go. There we go. I don't know if you need these or not. Do we need those? Do we need those? And then you got these fancy clips. Okay, so we got 4 of these clamps and these bolts that are going to go in thusly. I'm going to assume they want you to put a washer in there. So you do the washer in there. And then this clip just goes underneath. Got to line up that rubber sleeve underneath here though. Okay. With a little investigation, these rubber things have holes here. And those holes go over these little nubs that are on the bottom. Makes it much easier to line up than the way I was trying to do it. So you can put those on there like that. And slide in there. There. So now that's all set. And we've got these brackets preset. They slide in real nice. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Look at that, how nice it just drops into place. Okay, Here's my other side. Oh, that didn't stay, did it? All right.
There's not much light up there.
Let's see. I'm going to say it goes this way. Show enough. Put that back on there again. That sits there. One more nib. Oh, not on here. That's why that one's not working. Okay. Now we'll roll this back down. On there. That does not want to work. I still want to clip on there. Another piece of that crap. All right. So there you go. You tighten them, bolt those down, and then you can put your trays back in. Keeps a nice clean look there. So you've got that done. And they actually gave these little plugs for the drain holes. So you got two of those, one in each corner. And I think that's it. Basically, it just took a, what is this, 3/8? Yeah, 3/8 socket, all American sizes. What can you ask for? That's perfect. So now you've got a nice solid toolbox, and so far I think it's pretty good. It's nice and solid. Let's check one thing. Let's go back to our instructions here and see. Okay, yeah, we figured out where the wedges go. We figured out how the little plastic things go underneath there. It says I need 2 people to lift this. Maybe I should go back and start over. I don't know. And then, oh, watch out for your camera. That's right here. I don't know, can you see this camera right here? That's on the back of this truck. Can you see that camera right there? When you lift this up, it might block the camera on your 67 Ford F100. So just keep that in mind, that these are tall deck lids. And I think that's, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Look at that. Figured it out without the directions. That's beautiful. All right, so I'll give you a quick review. I think it went on fairly easy. It could have used some longer bolts to put the bolts onto the rail, but that's a quick trip to the hardware store and could have had that done. Other than that, I think it's solid. It's sturdy. I think I could probably stand on this. It locks nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not cracking. It's good. And the color matches beautifully with this truck. So I don't see any issue with that at all. It matches up perfectly. So I'd say with that, keep it square and level until next time.